Hi mga kaps, kumusta? Sa subuting kalagayan at malusog pa
Hold up. Hey, for my niggas who be
mga katawan. Ito Kumusta mga kaps? Ito ang breaking news ngayon. Ito na po ang listahan ng kung sino ang nagpapatay di umano kay Percy Lapid. Opo, at ang nasa tuktok di umano si General Gerald Bantag, ang mastermind. Nakakagulat ito. Pero ito ang mga detalye, makinggan nyo mabuti. Magugulat kayo. Pero kudos po sa PNP. Galing. Ang bilis ng aksyon. At sa DOJ, ang bilis. Nakakabilib ngayon guys. Good job, good job.
Charged as principals by indispensable cooperation for the murder of Percy Lapid. Second, for murder of Cristito Villamor Palanya alias June Villamor E. Globa or Crisanto Villamor, nickname Edoy, we have charged Director General Gerald Kitalig Bantag and DSO Ricardo Soriano Zulueta as principals by inducement. PDLs Alvin Cornista Labra, Alvin Micosa Galicia, Mario Hermones Alvarez, and Joseph Medel Jorfo are charged as principals by indispensable cooperation. PDLs Christian Dizon Ramak, Ricky Lamigo Salgado, Rodi Pabustan de la Cruz, and Joel Alog Reyes are charged as principals by direct participation. It was found through the investigation that both Director General Gerald Bantag and DSO Ricardo Zulueta were behind the killing of both Percy Lapid and June Villamor. The sworn statements of the PDL show a clear and direct line of communication from Director General and DSO Zulueta to Denver Mayores, who communicate with Alvin Labra, who then coordinated with Aldrin Galicia, who then orchestrated and executed the killing of Percy Lapid through his gang members and his gang members' contacts on the outside, ultimately ending with gunman Joel Escorial and his group. With respect to June Villamor, the same sworn statements of the PDLs show a similar clear and direct line of communication from the Director General and DSO Ricardo Zulueta to Denver Mayores, who communicated with Alvin Labra and then coordinated the same with Aldrin Galicia, who then orchestrated and executed the killing of June Villamor through his gang members. This time, June Villamor was suffocated to death by a plastic bag and held by his own gang members. This unique circumstance shows that the order came from a high official of the Bucor. One usually seeks refuge and protection from his own gang members. The fact that they killed one of their own means and indicates that there were instructions from the top and the gang simply had no choice but to execute. Director General Bantag had a clear motive to effect the murders. For Percy Lapid, it was continued expose by the latter of the issues against the former on his show, Lapid Fire. This is evident from the video sent by DSO Zulueta to Denver Mayores, which was later forwarded to both Alvin Labra and Aldrin Galicia. For June Villamor, it was the attempt to cover up the murder of Percy Lapid. We have initial yet credible intelligence reports that indicate that the money trails described by the PDLs match the bank activity of those charged. The self-confessed gunman stated that the reward for the murder of Percy Lapid was 550,000 pesos. According to the credible intelligence reports, within the period of September 15, 2022 and October 7, 2022, there were indeed cash deposits totaling the amount of 550,000 pesos. In sum, all the statements given by the PDLs and gunman Joel Escorial, coupled with evidence, corroborate as to the material facts needed to prove the 2 counts of murder. All departments and agencies involved in this case extend their heartfelt condolences to the families of the victims in these two cases. No amount of cases filed will bring their loved ones back to this world. However, the unfortunate deaths of both Percy Lapid and John Villamor will not go in vain. The investigation has brought to light the institutionalization of a criminal organization within the government. This will be the cause of many reforms in government and the strengthening of current mechanisms to ensure that nothing of this nature will ever happen again. This concerted and coordinated effort of both the DOJ and the DILG is a war against impunity and the continuous and gross disregard of the rule of law. Thank you.
How long this has been going on, but definitely there has been criminal activity going on inside the National Bilibid Prison.
Next. At the back.
Morning, everybody. My name is Nancy Carvajal with Politico.ph. And my question is whoever can would like to answer. With all due respect to the investigators, the NBI and the police, sir, yung kasing affidavits and the statements of the PDLs, some are saying that it's weaved, yung very coherent, and in fact, iisa yung
Create a panel para mapabilis itong proseso.
Okay. Please use the mic, ma'am.
Sky General Azurin po and Director De Lemos. Where is General Bantag and Superintendent Ricardo Zulueta as of now? Where are they? I mean,
As mentioned earlier, si Mr. Solueta, he has been into hiding few days ago pa po.
Okay, thank you so much. We hope the yes, sir.
Nag-exert ng effort ang NBI para mo-locate si Solueta, and we were informed that he went on AWOL. Wala na siya, pero hindi humihinto yung ating efforts to locate him. Si General Bantag naman, wala pa naman siyang warrant of arrest, kaya minomonitor lang natin at para malaman natin later on kung saan yung kanyang whereabouts.
Thank you very much. We hope the secretaries and resource persons have sufficiently answered your questions despite the time limit given. We would like to invite Secretary Abalos to give his closing statement.
Well, number one, I would like to thank the NBI, the DOJ, the PNP, for the resolution of this case. I'm calling out to Solueta. Solueta, sumuko ka na. Just like ito nung una, sumuko itong gunman because of the fear of his life. Hindi malayo mangyari sa iyo ito. So you think things over. Martes. So again, I'm pleading to Solueta to just surrender right now. Just like the gunman who surrendered, napag-isipan niya na endanger ang buhay niya. And I'm asking each and everyone who's watching right now could give any information to the whereabouts of Solueta. Napaka-importante niya po rito. Again, I would like to tell everyone na sa pamunuan po ng ating Pangulo, magtatrabaho po kami. Hindi ho biro ito, yung mga dinimanda rito, pero we have to look at the evidence objectives.
Ang DILG, ang PNP, ang NBI, from now on, parati ho kami magsasama to always resolve the cases. Magandang umaga po sa nila.
Totohanan to. Kung kayo ay tulog, ang pulis ay gising. So sabi ko nga, we will sacrifice. Kasi yun naman talagang tungkulin na